Good evening, YouTube. Kelly Renee Miller here, and on today's Nerdbyte, exciting news! I went to the LootCrate booth at WonderCon, which is more of just an area, less of a booth. It was like tables and a bunch of Funko Pop figures. And I signed up for LootCrate there because I couldn't take it any longer. And today I got an email from somebody saying, "Hey, congratulations! Send us your address and your size because we're going to give you 6 months of LootCrate." Yes! So excited. Fantasy, that means like I'll have much more LootCrate than I actually paid for. Super, super exciting. And then I also wanted to touch on, there's a Mary, as I get a lot of my news from, there's a Mary Sue article that I read yesterday that I meant to talk about, but I was tired. And it's in relation to a USA Today campaign that I'll link to, called Save Our Shows, and there are 21 shows listed across the 3 major networks. There aren't any Fox shows on there because they just cut whatever they feel like cutting. So ABC, CBS, and NBC, and I'm here with friends. They're amusing me. They're behind you. That's really weird, Alex. Wow. Stop. So there's called Save Our Shows, and one of the shows that you can contribute to the survey to save is Agent Carter. It's up on the chopping block apparently, along with like Constantine. Oh no, that was a second question. Like, what show is almost certainly dead that you would like to see revived? Forever was one of them. Cristela was another, and then Gallivant was another one that if you can like participate in a survey to save our shows, which I'm not sure how much actual effect it will have on the networks. However, if you care about these shows and you want to see more of them, you never know, like, because public opinion is having more and more pull with the general populace. Also, good news for dinosaur geeks. This is not related to Jurassic World, but rather The Land Before Time, only because that was the image they used. It was Littlefoot and the tree stars. If you like paleontology, I love Land Before Time too, Alex. Yes. If you were a paleontology nut like I was in 2nd grade because I wanted to be one, you might have learned that the dinosaur we grew up knowing as the Brontosaurus was discovered in the mid-90s to not actually exist. It was instead the Apatosaurus with the skull of a different dinosaur, and that was like created because they couldn't find a complete dinosaur skeleton, so they're like, we know it's from something else, but fuck it, we'll just say it's a Brontosaurus and we'll call it that. And then that was like, oh well, a Brontosaurus is an Apatosaurus and a Brontosaurus doesn't exist. But I'll link to this article as well. Recent studies have shown the Brontosaurus does exist. I'm not sure how that actually works because it's not like we had DNA to say, oh, well, it's the Brontosaurus and this is something else, since the Brontosaurus was a made-up creature. But I'll take that they just found another giant sauropod and and decided to call it the Brontosaurus so that we could all be happy and know that Littlefoot was real. All right, well, that's all I have today. Exciting LootCrate news. Go on to save Agent Carter and several other shows that you want. That you might want to see more of. Forever is one of them as well. And brontosauruses are a real thing now. It's official. It's like the inverse of what happened to Pluto. You're a dinosaur now, Brontosaurus. We've missed you. Bye.